この配信はグラのスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Hello, hello everyone and welcome to Mahjong. Yes, I'll be playing on Mahjong Soul today. It is my first time streaming Mahjong ever. It is not my first time playing the game. I have played Mahjong in cafes, sometimes in my garage with friends, while drinking some beer, eating some peanuts. It is peak, but it is my first time streaming the game. I've seen other VTubers stream the game, doing some friendly matches with viewers. I'm going to start with ranked matches. This is uncharted territory when it comes to streaming for me. And let me say hello to everyone. Hope you had a great week. Today I had an exceptionally productive day. I am tired, but it is the good kind of tired. It's not the tired because you take some meds and you forgot, or the tired because things went wrong. No. It is a tiredness after a great day of work, a great day of job. Let me know how the audio is, if the game is not too loud, if my voice is coming through loud and clear. And yes, today I am streaming Mahjong. Let me say hello to Zerzon. It is not a reach to say that Nano will certainly conquer the world via Mahjong and Go. Very true, very true. Audio sounding good, that's nice. And yes, over on Twitch I have Mi-chan, who was the first. Congratulations, Mi-chan. Nutty, greetings, salutations, and Felon. Welcome, welcome. Let's hop on to the game. And I do wonder how many of you are more or less familiar with Mahjong. I feel like playing the game requires, at least at my level, less focus than Go. It is more forgiving. How much reading have you done on Mahjong? And hello, Sonom. I didn't do a lot of reading. I have played quite a bit of stream. I can't say that, for example, I know that you can play more aggressively or defensively. I know that sometimes the online meta can differ from tournament metas, because in online ranked you just want to stay away from the last place in tournaments. You favor staying first and second. I do know a bit. I'm not super advanced. I know some of the Yaku, not all of them by memory. And yes, and I don't play Mahjong hardcore. I play it casually. My hardcore game is Go, it is Age of Empires. Let's get rid of the one first. And yes, the dynamic of Mahjong, for those who are new to the game, you have your hand, your tiles, and you want to improve your hand towards having what is called a complete hand, a winning hand. What is improving the tiles? Basically, there's a set of ways you can point. There's Yaku, which are kind of like the big points, and then there's micro points as well. Playing online, you don't have to know how to count them. It's one of the great things about playing on a browser like this. Yeah, you have the Yaku, and a complete hand is a hand that is composed of 4 sets of 3 tiles, and a set could be, for example, this 2, 3, 4. That's a set. That's a sequence of 3 tiles. You want 4 of these sets, and then a pair. And for the hand to be winning, you need to have at least 1 Yaku. Yaku is basically how you point, how you score points, and there's several of them. For example, right now I'm going for one of the most new player friendly Yakus, which is all simples. All simples means that I don't have any 1 in my hand, I don't have any 9 in my hand, I have no winds, no dragons. That's basically the simplest of Yakus. Some are very intuitive, like the all simples. Some, for example, there's a specific hand that is having 7 pairs, and that's very counterintuitive for new players. There's so many mechanics. There's Riichi, which is by itself a Yaku that you can use for win. Like, I have a lot of experience teaching Go. I don't have a lot of experience teaching Mahjong. And whenever sometimes in anime cons, I am teaching Go, and there's the Mahjong people teaching Mahjong next to me. And they have to explain so much stuff compared to me. Like, my opponent just won. With a Tsumo, they completed their hand, but it was a weak hand. The stronger your hand is, the more points you gain. That was a fast hand. They did win the round, so it is good, but not a lot of points. Sometimes you can lose all hands but 1 and still win because you had a big win. We are fighting over these points that are here in the center. I played a bit of Mahjong Soul with Vexal on his stream, but I barely know the Yaku. Yeah, the Yaku are win conditions. Like, for example, I'm West Wind in this round. If I had 3 West Winds, that would be a Yaku. Having 3 dragons, that is always a Yaku. I feel like when you're explaining Mahjong, while in Go, there's like 4 or 5 rules and that's it. Mahjong, explaining it to an absolute new player, I always have a feeling of, oh, and there's that. Oh, and I forgot to mention there's also this. Oh, and by the way, there's also that rule. But yes, for me, a good thing about playing Mahjong is that I play it very casually, so I can be talking with you while playing. There are some tools that help. For example, if you're playing in person, you need to be paying a lot of attention to know when you need to run, when you can chi, pawn, like taking stones from other players is a possible move. Here, since you get a prompt while playing online, you can be more chill. Not too chill if you want to play seriously. For example, all 4 white dragons have passed. That's why it's important to see these cards. For example, I just got a red dragon. I could be like, ooh, I'm going to get 3 red dragons. No, all red dragons are gone. So you need to pay attention to what has been discarded. If you're playing super seriously, like with a lot of players who know the game well, you can even start deducing, okay, he's discarding a lot of honors and tiles from every type except one. Maybe he's going for a flush. And some players do even the opposite. They have such bad hands that they know it is impossible to win the hand, and they start bluffing. There is bluff in this. Like, the higher the skill, I like how my head is here floating. The higher the skill of all players, the deeper the game goes. Furitan, yes. The fact that you cannot win with a tile that you have discarded if you're doing run. You can't take a tile from another player. And hello, Engineer. I like also the name of my opponents. I can't read any of them. No. And this, I'm playing in Mahjong Soul. This is the interface. And I think for your average Mahjong player, I think this is by far the best platform you have. I've heard of people who are like practicing for... I have a friend who has competed in tournaments in Japan and things like that, and he knows like, oh, this very niche platform, you find stronger players and things like that. If you're not practicing for a tournament, if you're just playing casually, I think this is probably the best online platform there is. I'm going to try to get the 3 dragons. This is being a game where none of us is going after big hands so far. And there's Doras that are tiles that shine because they're like... Every time I look at the screen, I'm like, oh yeah, Doras are a thing. Ron Kokshimuzo. Mahjong finally. Yes, hello Johnny. Welcome, welcome. I am streaming Mahjong. Let's get rid of this because I want to complete the sequence here. I wish someone discarded the green dragon. I bet another player has 2 green dragons in their hands and they're waiting for the final one as well. Considering my luck, there's 4 of each tile, so you can make assumptions on the game state based on that. It's a very important piece of basic knowledge. Ooh. Let's spawn. And let's throw away Adora. And okay. He just declared Riichi, and They also declared Riichi and they won. Okay. Riichi is basically a move where you declare to everyone that you're one point away from winning. Biggest hand we've seen so far here. Let's go gambling. That's actually a problem that sometimes Mahjong associations can have abroad, is that, for example, Go is just a purely strategy game. What do I go for here? Go is purely strategic. Mahjong has associations with gambling, and sometimes for tournaments, cultural associations and things like that, it can be harder to sponsor, to find sponsors and things like that in the West for a Mahjong event than a Go event because of the gambling associations. Okay, I'm dealer right now. That means if I win, the game keeps going and I gain more points. Let's keep the door a little bit more. No. I'm going to go after a Riichi. Okay. This hand, I think I'm going to go after a Riichi, depending on how it goes. So I want to be one tile away from winning and then declare that to the entire table. Doing Riichi in real life is so cool because when you Riichi, you have to gamble 1,000 of your points. And you do that by saying Riichi and throwing the point sticks to the middle of the board. Some people play Mahjong because they want to get Riichi with gambling. Everyone is going strong with the fun game tonight. And of course, compared to Go, there's always a luck element to Mahjong. I know people who have won tournaments in Tokyo who are very skilled at Mahjong, and I've beaten them because there is a luck element. This is a game about taming luck and mastering it. Oh, okay. There are other elements to it, but it is navigating your way through luck, but luck is a main element of the game. For example, if I don't want to play to test my luck right now, I know that all pieces that my opponent have discarded are safe. I have these 2 9s. I can use them to discard safe tiles, and that way I'm playing defensively. I know that I won't be losing points to this player whenever I play these 2 9s. That's how you play defensively. You basically look at the tiles that have been gone, and since Furitan is a rule. How do you describe my Mahjong play style? I think I'm not very greedy. I mean, here. Then I think I tend to go for small hands most of the time. I like some particular hands like flushes and things like that, but risky. And I'm running out of time. Okay, I didn't get run. The Dinoffrance angle, yes, the Kokushimuzo. I think I try to chase some Yakus and in some games, and then I never get them, and I get mad at them, which is not a very mathematical way of approaching the game. And I'm like, I don't like this Yaku anymore. I'm not going to chase after it. Come on. Like the thing about playing online, since there's these small pauses, you just get a vibe of please don't want to lose the game. Okay. A very underwhelming final hand. And yeah. This was an entire because I was playing ranked. I feel like we blitzed through the game so fast. Of course, we have all of these mechanics, unlocking rewards. This is a gacha game. This is what Go needs. Go needs a gacha game for Go. So I just played my first match on stream. Any questions, or was it all clear? Are the rules obvious? Is everyone a master at Mahjong now? But yeah, I think my style is definitely... I mean, I think in Mahjong you have to adapt. Like, if you have a good starting hand, you need to chase after the grid sometimes. I think good players change their style depending on the hand they have. When you get to match two tiles together. Where do you live when you have your apartment? I mean, if I have a lot of money, Portugal is a good place to live. Let me hop on over. Okay, this is already a much better starting hand than what I had in the entire previous game. That's Neko, right? That kanji? Neko something? I think that's Neko. I could be wrong. Kanji is not... I can speak Japanese. Speak is one thing, reading is the other. But yes, as Go is often damaged by things like Othello, Mahjong, the fact that everyone knows the game where you pair things and associates with it, it's so hard. That's why you need to say, oh, it's Riichi Mahjong. It's not the old people solitaire finding pairs puzzle solving game. And hello, Roxar, welcome to the stream. Okay, we have two Riichis. So we are playing a very dangerous game right now. Is this safe? Okay, the 4 is safe because my opponent discarded it. So I can discard it, yes. That's how you also play defensively. Okay, 1 is also safe. I can discard this 1 next. Oh, it is safe for all of them? I mean, because they could have... They are both in Riichi. I mean, they could have skipped it. But they wouldn't get much. In that contest, it is safe because everyone is in Riichi. So... I'm doomed. Okay. So I didn't have the correct order of play. Thank you, Roxar. Okay. And you can check that. Of course, you don't need to memorize, because that's why people place the Riichi tile differently and things like that. There are visual cues on the board, so you can read your way backwards. I mean, I don't need the norths. Already discarded the one. Do I go after all simples for the millionth time? Ooh, nice. West is my wind. So other people do not want west. It's a shame that one has already been discarded. You can see that your own win by the indicator here in the center of the table. Oh, we have here the 6-7. The best hand in all of Mahjong. 6-7. Let's see how things go. Let's see if I can have my first sumo or run of the day. True. Let's open our hand. The problem about opening our hand is that since you have these two wests, I'm not going after all simples, and I'm kind of locking myself into a position where I'm depending on one tile, and there's something called the dead wall. It's easier to see if you're playing physical Mahjong. Basically, there's a set of tiles that won't be used in the game. At least 10 tiles won't come up in the entire game. Other 4 are situational. They may or may not, but there are 10 tiles that will never be part of the game. If one of the wests is in those tiles, I will never complete my hand by playing like this. I can change. I'm like, I haven't committed to, okay, I need the wests. And so maybe the best move will be to discard the wests and go after all simples. The problem with going after all simples at this elo in particular is that I feel like everyone always goes after all simples. So no one discards simples for you to get from other players. Three, four, five. Yeah, let's get rid of the wests. Now that I discarded the west, next west will pop up. No need for that chi. Chi is basically you can get tiles from other players. If you want to complete the sequence, you can get a tile from the player that's on your left and call it chi. If you want to complete 3 sets of equal tiles, that's pawn, and you can do it from any player at the table. Not from players that are sitting on other tables. Okay, I'm one tile away from winning, not with a very strong hand.
No.
But I did not win, okay. Oh, Choitots. This is I think that's how you said, a special hand at 7 pairs. One of the few hands that breaks the normal molds of what a hand is. The 13 Orphans is another. Is this a 13 Orphan hand? Nah, no, I think I'm too far away from chasing. I can go for all honors and terminals though. Not all honors and terminals, like there's a half version of that. Half outside hand, I think it's called. Let's go after that. Oh, that's good. We have 3 9s. What the Yaku I'm chasing in this one is that all my sets need to have 1s, 9s, or one of the wins or one of the dragons. There's 3 versions: half outside, fully outside, and all terminals and honors. Oh yeah, all terminals and honors, I think that's a Yakuman, which is one of the strongest types of hands. The half outside, I think that's 1 Yaku, if I remember correctly. So it's not a strong hand. Either 1 or 2 Yaku. I think it's 1 Yaku. Half. All terminals or all honors. Oh, okay, thank you. So 5 versions including Yakuman. Okay, okay. Okay. 63 good. Oh, true. The Kokushimuzo, the 13 orphans. Fun. Okay, I kind of like our chances here. This is looking like this is the so far in my POV the most interesting hand we've had so far. Yeah, nice hand. Okay, we are 1 tile away, but if we could get another 1 drawn, I would love that. A can of 1s. Nah, wait. Okay, we have... this is a very good hand. If someone discards either a 1 or a red dragon... Come on. Fingers crossed, everyone. Streamer luck, streamer luck. No! The dream is over. That would have been a very nasty hand. We were 1 tile away. 1 tile away from glory, but that's all it takes. Ooh. That is real gamble. So I already have a Yaku right now, so I can literally go after... oh, I should have sent the south. I can literally go after whatever I want right now. I have three dragons, that's a Yaku. Anything else I do is just winning. This would be the kind of scenario that if you're playing like at an advanced level, your decision would be, do I go greedy or do I go finish the hand as fast as possible? And the correct answer is, for if you're depends on the setting and depends on how the board is. For example, if this is the last hand, and you are close to winning, then yeah, go as fast as possible. If you want to go for a comeback and it's a quote-unquote easy to upgrade hand, then chase that upgrade. Try to improve your hand. For a complete picture, there are not enough viewers bets for channel points on the outcome of the game. True. I mean... like here, we could have gone after... if I didn't do this chi, we could have gone after a half flush. I could have gone after the null pawns, as Johnny pointed out, if I didn't play chasing. And now I'm in a tricky position because I only have one weight, which is the east, and man. I'm not playing spectacularly so far, but I also think I'm not being lucky. I also think that's the good thing about this game is like when I play Age of Empires and when I play Age of Empires or Go, I'm very adamant on, okay, you can't blame it on luck because there's no luck in these games. Here I can blame it on luck. If I didn't discard that 9 could have gone for... But I was thinking all simples. Let's go after it still. Thing is... because if I go for all simples, I can just recuperate some of my points, but at this position, I should have gone after an ambitious hand. Because I'm last place. Yeah, exactly, and all simples is not enough for second. Yeah. I thought about it after starting the commitment, basically. And I have this scan that kind of unlocks us out of possibilities. At least it's close. I can go after a Riichi as well and aim for some Muradoras. Like, I'm speaking and I feel like those who don't understand Mahjong probably think like, okay, this guy's just making stuff up. He's just bringing up new concepts. What the hell is a Nuradora? There's so many concepts to Mahjong. Ooh. A hidden pawn. A Nuradora is basically, you see these tiles? Okay, no Doras for anyone. I haven't won a single hand since I started stream. Oh, there's a button saying one more match. Yes. I'm going for that. Yeah, Nuradora basically means that if you win with a Riichi, there's a hidden tile revealed underneath each one of those tiles. And then you get more Doras from those hidden tiles. I really need to print the Yaku. Yeah, I have for physical games, I have a card that tells me how to count Yakus and Fus and things like that. And I have a sheet with all the Yakus written down. So, sounds like a JoJo stand effect. Oh, Radora. Radora! I always found funny when the first time someone gets exposed to Mahjong is the Yakuza games. I remembered a friend of mine who was playing through the Yakuza series, and he's like, Nando, I need you to join me on Discord. I'm stuck in the Yakuza Mahjong part. I need your guidance. And you can see that I'm not the greatest pro at... I'm not the greatest player at Mahjong, but I mean, I can guide someone through Yakuza Mahjong. Yes, Trofu, yeah, okay. Talking about the Twitch points that people can use for Gamba. They use it as well for a lot of gambling in Age of Empires matches, like gambling for points, not actual gambling. But the problem is most Age of Empires matches that I commentate on are recordings. So technically anyone could just access the server, check the recordings, and always guess the correct Gamba. Oi. Oh, wow. Let me emote. Soccer ball to the face emote. Okay, you see all of that shiny stuff there? For new viewers who don't know Mahjong, all of that shiny stuff means that if this guy wins, if this player wins, I'm doomed. Or we are all doomed. These, like, shiny stones are Dora's and they give you more points. He has 4. They have 4 shiny stone. Ooh, discarding 2 white dragons. Okay. Yes. We are basically 2 tiles away from winning. We have here a sequence 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, a pair, and we just have these 2 8s that are a bit scattered. 8, 9. Ooh, if I discard this or only... Yeah, let's discard this. And no, don't run me. Okay, we are waiting for an 8. If this tile gets discarded or if we draw this tile, we win our first hand of today and we deny this victory. 6 is dangerous, but I really want to... No, 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 no. Ah, okay, okay. How scary are you? Not that scary. Daijobu, daijobu. We dodged that. Ooh. This could be... This is a good hand. Ooh. I'm going to be greedy. Do I go after the half flush? I'm thinking going after an half flush. Let's see how things develop. Because with a hand like this, like I also just want to flat out win. I'm going to choose the half flush. I feel like I shouldn't, but I feel like I want to. Yeah, okay, we are getting rewarded. And hello, hello, Somia K4. Let me know if you want to do a friend. Yep, I'm waiting for more people to join. I saw that what people usually do in the Mahjong community is that you pop out Twitch chat, you as a viewer, and join the game and you can keep talking to chat, but like mute the streams because I will be talking about spoilers, and then I can play viewers and they can follow through chat. I've seen people do that. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. This is... Our half flush is turning nice. Oh! 1 tile away. Come on, 7 bamboo. Half flush with 2. Half flush, 3 dragons, 2 Dora's dealer. 2 less time to join the cover unless I'm streaming. Subarashi. Okay. Come on. I don't worry, I'm not a pro. I'm not experienced in Mahjong as well. Somia, do not worry. Come on. Okay, that's looking a little bit dangerous. Recently, a lot of streamers. Yeah, I saw that as well. I've been playing. I didn't start playing Mahjong recently. I've played Mahjong for 2-3 years. I don't know how long it has been, but it's my first time streaming it because I see everyone streaming it, and I'm like, why is everyone streaming Mahjong right now? Okay. If I discard this, I have way more weights. I lose a Dora, but I think it's worth it. I went after the safe option. That can? Oh. Doesn't give us anything. Does this... Should I pawn here? No, we have a lot of weight. That may ruin my hand. Oh, if I get a 1, that's a straight through. That's another Yaku. So we have 7 tiles in a pool that can make me win. This is not the best one, but I take it. I'm also dealer, so... Yes. We take those. See, I can win hands. Ooh, that's a lot of numbers. Do I go after the half flush again? Or even the full flush? GG, GG, thank you. My first ever win on stream. I mean, it's not my first ever win on stream because the other day another VTuber was streaming and I'm like, oh, I'll join for a single game, and I won it. And I was like, I will never play with you again because now I have 100% win rate. I mean, man rush. The trolls are not like last game. I risked a little bit with the half flush, and the first tiles rewarded my chances. Okay, we are getting rewarded now. Hate to throw a door away, but if I am doing it, I prefer to do it earlier because I don't want to get round with my discard being a Dora. For the same reason, since I'm not going to use this tile, I should discard it fast. Oh, it's WWE. That's wrestling. We have the GG. I'm sorry, I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit more. I was still pretty alien when I was playing with Vexel. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is a game. I feel like just by watching the flow of the game and things like that, you start understanding it. And like, some Yakus can be very tricky to memorize, especially because some work with your hand open, the others you need to have the closed hand. But a lot of them make a lot of sense. It makes sense that they are Yakus. And I feel like if you see someone play and going after specific Yakus, like, okay, outside hand, I refuse to learn because more fun. I mean, there is learning to a certain degree. Like, I've learned how to play the game. I do not know advanced strategy and stuff. No idea what Yakuza etc. are. Oh, those I do know because I feel like you need to know them to enjoy the game. Let's go for this, keeping the pair of 9s. Oh yeah, playing it a few times, yeah, I get what you mean, Fallon, as well. And like, playing it in real life, like, some things like the Doras, like the dead wall and things, are a lot easier to understand. But other concepts are way more tricky. I never learned just from watching. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Let me discard this one. This 1/1. I learned Mahjong by watching a very long tutorial. Let's go this, we have to wait. No! It was a risky. Discarding a 5 at this point was risky. Oof! All mi puntos! I won puntos, now they're all gone. Goodbye, my puntos. Bye, my friend. You have been the one. Okay, this seems to be like a very good hand to go after doing Riichi. Have the pawn, we have a pair, have a sequence already completed. Just throw away our honors. Throw away your honor. That's the secret. There is no honor in Mahjong. There is only ruining your opponent's Yakumans with a Tanyao or a Pinfu. Okay. Pair of Doras is nice. This hand is very promising. Yes, Riichi, yeah, we call that playing with a closed hand. Because when you grab an opponent's style, that's called opening your hand. When you play with a closed hand, you can go Riichi, and Riichi is always by itself a Yaku. So if you have no obvious Yakus, here the one that I could easily chase would be to throw away these 2 9s and go for something else. Yes, that would be a possibility, but if you have no obvious Yakus, Riichi is always a possible Yaku. You do place a restraint upon yourself, which is not opening your hand, and I might throw away the 9s. And that means I can open my hand, so if anyone discards a 4, I will pawn them. No one did so. Oh, I like this shape. Oh yeah, Riichi. If you can Riichi, you can Riichi very far. If you can Riichi, it is always better in terms of points. Some players, like if you're an experienced player, sometimes they do not Riichi, even though they can, because they are waiting for opportunities to upgrade their hands. It's like, I can reach for 1 more Yaku for like 1,000 more points, or I can keep my hand adaptable, because once you reach it, you lock your hand. You can't change it anymore. And some players delay the Riichi. Yeah, that is a classic. You Riichi and you immediately get round. Like in seconds. Oh. Oh. Come on. I kind of don't want to discard this 6, but it is the safest tile. Let's play safe. The 7 is safe-ish. It is not safe. No! Not safe at all. I knew it wasn't safe. He just once again, Kino is taking all my points. Wrecked by the fish? What's a fish? This is... I don't like this hand. Can we go next, please? Let's skip this one. That's a thing, by the way, in this game, there's a lot of draw conditions, like everyone discarding the same wind, or there's some peculiar draw conditions. In real life, most of them aren't draws, because setting up the game takes so much work that you don't want to be like, oh, it's a draw because people did 5 cans. Let's start over. No. I've gotten back pain from setting up Mahjong games IRL. I need to get one of those tables. If you've never seen a video of a self-sorting Mahjong table, they are so cool. You just throw all the tiles in and they're like... and do all the work for you. Yeah, automatic tables are really cool. If you subscribe and donate $1,000 to my stream right now, you will be contributing towards a Mahjong automating table. Now, if I had a lot of money, that I have other priorities right now before getting an automatic Mahjong table. Only if we do a Mahjong subathon or something like that. And the conditions are that all my money needs to go towards Mahjong stuff. And somehow... yeah, IRL Mahjong stream after that too. Okay, our hand has improved. Have a pair, we have 789, we have 789. Shame we can't have 789 here. To have triplets on... like chi in 3 different types, tiles. But we are 1 stone away from declaring Riichi. If we get the 4 of bamboo, the 7 of bamboo, the 5 or the 2 here, or the... no, the 1 wouldn't work. Yeah, the 5, 2, 4, 7. That's an 8, and not the tile that we want. I can discard these 6. It's not doing anything for our plans. Oh no. Oh, it's Kino, my mortal enemy. I love the communication via basic emotes alone. Okay, you cannot win with a south. Safe. Oh, 9 is safe. And now I don't need to think anymore. We are auto-playing the game because we reach it. And let's go! Revenge against my nemesis! So many points get destroyed! I mean, let's secure 2nd place, I would be happy with that. But more important than the points was the revenge. Such revenge match, wow. Oh, 2 5s. Someone please discard a red dragon. It's my win, but I'm in 1 west. Is already gone. Another... okay, glad I discarded the west. Nice! This tile right now is a bit isolated. But I mean... yeah, it is our worst tile, and let's go after a quick win. Going after a quick win right now, securing the 2nd place feels like my best strategy. We have a Yaku there. Let's use the red 5. We have 2 Yakus. The red 5 by itself is not a Yaku that can win the game, but it is extra puntos. Eee! Let's see. Are the Mahjong gods smiling at us right now? They are smiling, but are they smiling cooperation or planning my demise? Just need a pair and a straight, and we got this. Onya. 6. Okay, so we can. The 9 is redundant. We have the 6, 7. 6, 7. So it's better because with 9, 7, or your single wait to complete that chi is the 8. Now with 6, 7, you can wait for the 8 or the 5. It's always better to have, if you're waiting for a chi, it's better to have 2 adjacent numbers that are not 1, 2. The music of this game is such a banger as well. Really gets you in the the worst part of playing this game IRL is that you don't have this song starting to play automatically. You need to set it up yourself. That could have been my pair, but I mean, hindsight is 2020. No, wait, has gone. No, 5. Okay, that 5 if this player discarded it. Another! No! 8, 8, 8. The number of the discard. Okay. I want to change this weight to a least popular tile. Waiting for a... Okay. Okay, game isn't over because that was a dealer win. We are still second. Okay, I see shinies. Oh, to easts is nice. Ooh, 2-2, 8-8 east east. 2-2. Red 5, red 5. I like the potential. Ooh. We already have a pawn. Nah, I don't think 7 pairs just because of the 8 that we got right now. But 7 pairs is a very fun hand. Discard a Nist. Discard a Nist. Seven pairs. Is this last round? It is if it will repeat if this, but yeah, this should be the last one. Of course, it will repeat if that player wins or if that player gets below 30,000 points. Because you need one player having more than 30,000 points for the game to end. So it should be the last round, but it may not be. Okay, we have a pawn there. One throw away your 2s. You don't need 2s. Who needs 2s? A 3. Do I think I'm going to... This is a bit isolated. I'm going to throw it away. I will... Don't run me. Okay. No! If our next tile is the 7, 6, 7. Okay. We are 1 tile away for securing the 2nd place. If this player discards the tile, we may get... Don't think it's enough to get first place. We just have East and a red 5. No one has discarded any of the 7. I mean, it's a versatile piece and it's a Dora, so it makes sense. Who needs a 4 and a 7? Yonnana. Rokunana. Oh, let's go. I think we secured the second place with this. Yeah, 2000 puntos. Considering how my luck is being so far, I will be happy with securing a second place here. GG. Behold, myself. We won stuff. And now I'm going to try, let's see if we have enough people. I'm going to see if I can play viewers. A friendly match. Create room for player is only. What's, wait, 5 plus 20? What's 60 plus? Is this 60 seconds for all the moves? Because that seems like too much. Yeah, I think that, yeah, okay. So let's go 5 plus 20. I wish there was a middle. I wish there was like a 15 or a 10 plus 40. Because I feel like this is too much and this is too little. No good option. Yeah, I feel like we need something here. Like, we don't need these two options. Take this and put it here. Okay. How do I... Play for fall. Is this one of you? In, okay. Yeah, I think you join with the room number. My soul friend room. Oh, I think. Okay. This should work if anyone wants to join. If no one does, where is the Paxel? Cafe is closed, yes. I'm going. Oh, let me move my position. I'm going to wait for a little bit. If no one joins, we just add AIs and I do a community game, and then I return to ranks. Oh, Kradentost is here, playing as Tosaka Rin from Fate. Let's go. Let's go. No peeking at my hand. You can hear me. I will allow you. Okay, viewers, you can hear me, but no peeking. I'm going to wait just a little bit more. How to get new character without paying. I don't want to be that random one in game. Like, this one I got for free. You can have free summons. There are summons without paying. Sometimes they give stuff. Other times you have gifts. You can donate gifts to the void to convert them into Stardust. You use that Stardust to buy summoning tickets, and you use that summoning tickets for 1 out of 50 chance of getting a character, or else you just get trash. That's the most common option. So yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, just gonna wait a little bit more. Yeah, it's rough to get characters here. Yeah, it is. Da-da-da-da. Dun, dun, bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think I'm going to add an AI and jump for it. And let's hope the AI doesn't beat us. Let's go, let's go. I'm ready. I'm impatient. Impaciente. I should have asked chat if anyone was like opening the game. Okay. And hello, I'm playing with viewers now. Okay, this emote is really nice. Do I go for this or not? Let's go crazy. I'm playing with viewers now, so I need to be more crazy. That way I have an excuse for when I don't win. If I don't win, it's just because, yeah, I'm thinking... I don't want to crush my viewers. I want to take it easy on them. That's not the... I like how I position my I was looking at the screen to prepare for the stream, and I was like, oh, let me see how other people do this. And they have like custom overlays, and I'm like, I have none of those. How do I make myself fit into the environment? How do I not obstruct any game information for the viewers? And yeah, top right corner for the chat is the only empty space because this game is very space efficient already. And then myself in the character portrait was a stroke of genius. I really like it. Yeah. But yeah, Mahjong, like, while ago, it's like what we call a perfect information game, like to people struggling with their brains on the line, like doing their best. Mahjong isn't about out-strategizing your opponent. I mean, it is, but the main thing about Mahjong is about ruining your opponent's days by doing a run and not by doing a run that ruins their Yakuman. There's two basic characters that you have to pull for. Yeah, you can get a few free pulls per month if you grind a lot. Yeah, exactly. And hello, Fia. Welcome to the stream. Hello. It's not easy to get free characters in this game. Oh. I have 5 characters in total, which is quite a lot, and 2 of them I got for free. 2 are the starting ones, 2 I got for free, and I'm a Soul Enlightened. That means that I've put money into the game. It was mainly to support the game, but I did get a character during those summons, so technically I can't say that I got all my characters for free, because I did put... When I spend a lot of time in a game... Yes, the events give free pulls. When I spend a lot of money, I don't usually spend a lot of money in games. For example, Warframe is a game that I never felt the need to pay. Fumbling my words. I never felt the need to pay for Warframe, but I played so many hours that I'm like, okay, I need to give back to the creators. And that's what I did in this game as well. I think you need to close bottom side for defense against stream side. No, I need to give... You need to not look at my stream if you are playing. I will not harm the experience of all other viewers because of possible stream sniping. For me, it's more important to have a nice stream than to win the game. So I refuse to hide the bottom of my stream. Because then... No worries, we no understand, okay? No worries, yeah. If I hide my game from viewers, what would they be watching? They would just be watching random tiles being placed in the middle and then someone screaming run in the middle of the game. Wow. This is quite an uneventful first. Okay, I'm happy. Under the river, okay, no, but I was the only one in Tenpai. I win. See, it's easy to win against viewers. Tenpai is basically, I was one tile away from winning and no one else was one tile away from winning. Tenpai like Kampai. It's like Bankai. Oh, I can go. Shouldn't have discarded that one. I know what I'm going for. Bankai. Zenbon Sakura. Oof. But let's... This can still turn into a pair. Ooh, nice. Nice draw. Smile at me, Mahjong gods. I am streaming your game. Now give me the tiles. Wow. They are smiling at this match, but not at me. And I mean, now you can stream Snipe, Cred, and Toast. I mean, at least it wasn't me. Damn. Rip Somya. Okay, the emotes in this game are so good in general. Each character has their own set of emotes and they're all masterful. Freaking rain. Wait, there's more? Oh, there is more. Wait, yeah, the AI responds to our emotes as well. Yeah. That is a cool feature. Dun, dun. Yeah, the AI is emote, but you have to emote you. Come on! Where's a fearful one? Okay, this is not fearful. They react to our emotes. Oh, double Riichi. I mean, this is not a double Riichi. A double Riichi is a thing. It is doing Riichi in the first hand. What is this discard Scrantos? I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I discarded the GG, but 1/1/1. Each. Yeah, now, Somya, you can watch the stream. You are free. The game is an autopilot. Okay. Glad it was me. Nah, busy running. Let's go. They see me running. They hating. Ooh. Omoshiroi ne. Ah, that's the secret. For people to not stream snipe what I'm talking about, since Credon Toast doesn't speak Japanese. I don't know if Somya speaks Japanese or not. But 僕は日本語が話せます。僕の日本語はまだ上手じゃないけど頑張っています。ちょっとわかる。ああ、すごい。ソミヤ日本語上手ですね。僕は4年前に日本語の勉強を始めましたけど、勉強する時間がない。大変ですね。でも日本語能力試験、日本語能力試験、英語を合格しました。Okay, let me focus on, let me speak English. 俺、勉強in
リーチです。
子供タイム。ああ、はい、子供の時、ソミヤは勉強しました。はい、わかりました。日本語わかりません。I even said it with the typical like 日本語わかりません。英語わかりません。はい。英語は本当に難しい。日本語も難しいけど。It's a song. I mean, but 日本語わかりません is just something that can be commonly said as well. Even without a song. It is generic enough to be a song reference or not. Oh, wait. No! I had a con of... I had a good hand. Wow, 3 Uradoras. Damn. Somya using the dealer position to all its power. Yeah, let me also go for a Jitakyu's nose angry. I know, I was about to say, oh. I thought right away I was good position. And hello, Vexel! Do you know this game? Have you ever heard of Mahjong? And Mahjong Soul in particular. Half Flush is one of the best Yakuza in the game, actually, worth through Han Open. Yeah, I often go for Half Flush, also because this is not a good reasoning, but I love how the hand looks. I love how Flush looks in your hand, and this is not a good reason to play a hand in Mahjong. What are these Riichis? Why can't I reach on discard 4? That tile is safe. And Kratos has one of the cool musics playing. Okay, that was a dangerous discard, but it passed. Mahjong? What? Isn't this the game with the tiles that you pair up like solitaire? Yes, you find bears. We have the music banging right now. And when you get 7 bears, you win. True. Literally true. Oh no. Okay. Wait, Furitan? Oh, because... makes sense. I didn't realize... I was too distracted. Okay. We are so back. Ah, Totsuke. Okay. I didn't know that That terminology I definitely did not know. Salty is very safe right now. Risky, but let's win from the throw. Okay. Risky because someone is in Riichi, and this improves their position. This tile is safe. Yes, I did find my way out of it. But I understand what you mean. And it's like, I wasn't aware of the concept. And now I do know that it is a concept. Two tenpais. Aqui they play Mahjong quite a bit. Yeah, I know, Vexel, I know. O MFG, Nana. What? You close scan my weight! Nice! Isn't there something like robbing a can? How does that work? How does one rob a can? No! GG! Oh, this is not close scan, okay. That's 2 times it typically happens when you go for all simples, but one side is a thermal, or when you're going for a Yaku height triplet and one side doesn't give you the Yaku height. Okay. And the other cans I could rob them. Well, this one, you can't. Someone has to kinda tell that you need for a run. Okay. Okay. Omoshiroi. If I don't win this, like in general, I will blame it on everyone is stream sniping me. Okay, it's when you when you upgrade an open triple into a can and you need that tile to win. It's very I asked because I've never seen it happen. I know that there's a thing, I've read it on the sheets that there's something called robbing a can. I've read that it exists, but I never seen one. It's like there's that hand. What's it called? Is it Nagashi Mangan? That's only one, like all honors and terminals disc cards. I think that's the name. I could be getting the name wrong. And I can't imagine how that happens. Online you can rob a closed can. That's the one, Nagashi Mangan. Yeah, I've never seen that happen. And I have a cool story for those of you who play Go. Not Go, Mahjong. Different game. The other day I was playing 3-player Mahjong, and it was a really intense game at a cafe. Really intense thing. And I had a hand, I wasn't watching everyone else's hand, but I had like a pawn of Dora's open, someone did a can, other player had a pawn of Dora's open, so there's a lot of points on the table. And we were super tense, looking at each other, a lot of pawns, like we knew everyone was probably a tile away from winning. We reached the end of the game, everyone was 1 tile from winning, and it is like, I have 2 easts and 2 green dragons, the player in front of me has 2 green dragons and 2 nines, and the other player has the 2 nines and 2 easts. Like, we all had each other's weights and no one changed the weight in that entire standoff. It was a Mexican standoff. If anyone changed their weight, they would have lost the game. But no one did so. It was so cool. Yeah, 3-player is very chaotic. Oh, Gomena! That was a good hand. I win! Sorry, Credit Toast. I have been redeemed. I lose the ranks, but at least I can beat my viewers. I mean, it wasn't a free second place. You did have to... You had a lot of hands that gave you the second place. And if you want to repeat, like, since there's not a lot of people, if you want to join Vexel... But I didn't do anything. 330 minutes. Mogot said doing nothing is the best. I mean, 330 minutes, that's about... Yeah, no. I'm still mad about you cutting my weight. Sorry, Cred, sorry. This was fun. If both, like, of course, if anyone is watching lurking and they want to join, feel free. So me and Cred, you want to go for another one, or do I return to ranked? What? I mean, let's kick the bot until last minute. Be right back. Okay, we can wait. We can wait. You can chat a little bit. Let me go to this configuration. It is better for when I'm not playing the game. And next week, by the way, in terms of my regular content, it's going to be a cool week because Monday I'll be casting Age of Empires, the Forlorn Cup, organized by Bergwin. Basically, Age of Empires fun. I'm back at casting Age of Empires. Friday will be Go. My Go streams are now on Friday. I probably will have a collab on either Tuesday or Wednesday. And then Saturday, next week, not this week, I'm going to have my 1-year VTuber anniversary. I'm gonna do more guests the next move, Gamba, and hopefully finally Terraria. Nice. Next, I'll set up your own cafe. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's I've been streaming for more than a year because I started streaming not as a VTuber, but 28th of February marks 1 year that I've been streaming as a VTuber. I will not be, because my birthday is also approaching and I want to celebrate it quite vividly. I mean, not quite vividly, but I will be chatting around with some streamer friends and things like that. So for my anniversary, I won't do anything super amazing, but I will be yapping about content and things like that. How do you like Mahjong? Hello, former Sky, welcome to the stream. For me, like, I already play a lot of games competitively. Like Go, Age of Empires, not really, but Go I play in international tournaments. So I don't think, me personally, I don't think I could take Mahjong professionally. Just because of I have other games that fulfill that need for me. In terms of enjoying it like casually, like with a group of friends, eating a snack and everything, I really love Mahjong. It's one of my... I know that the game can be played hardcore seriously, like knowing probabilities, or even besides knowing probabilities, knowing strategies, for example. You know that you are playing against a lot of good players, you have a horrible hand, you may do your discards as a bluff or as defensive discards. Discard your stones, your stronger tiles first because your hand is so weak and you know someone else will get a good hand first. So I know there's a lot of strategy and depth to Mahjong. I do not play at that level. I play at basically, I have this starting hand, let's see if I can upgrade it, go after something good. And here we have the list of Yakus. But I find the game really fun. As I play it in my style casually, I really enjoy the game. And I find professional Mahjong interesting. Very interesting. Not for me. Well, the subject probably was created for winning in gambling. Talk about hardcore. Sadly, creator stabbed because he won too much and peeps didn't like it. Probability was created for winning in gambling. Oh, okay. True. Yeah, but like for Go, it's my favorite board game is zero gambling. There's like 100% gambling. Mahjong is not. I mean, you can. It depends on. You can define gambling as playing with money or gambling as playing a game of luck. And I think there are elements to Mahjong. It is a game of luck, but it is definitely more strategy oriented than a lot of other games of luck. And I agree, yeah, casual Mahjong with friends is fire. Yeah. I said a lot of words, former Sky, because I'm a streamer and streamers get the vice of speaking a lot. But with your one sentence, you said my exact sentiment regarding Mahjong. Casual Mahjong with friends is fire. That's my sentiment towards the game. Because, yeah, I have it on my stream title and everything. Today is my first time streaming Mahjong. It's not my first time playing Mahjong. Because one thing about Mahjong that I feel like is that playing casually is very easy once you know the basic rules. Learning those basic rules is a rough experience. I think the learning curve of Mahjong, like the first 2 or 3 games you play, it's really very steep. And then after you get over that initial hurdle, it is so much easier. And it's like, oh, okay, actually the game is not much more complex to play casually, because if you want to play professionally, it's different. It's not that complex to play casually compared to other games, but to know the basics, there's such a barrage of small nuances. Like, oh, you need a Yaku, and there's these things called Doras, and you need, what is a complete hand? Oh, it's 4 sets of 3 and 1 pair. Oh, but then there's Khan, that is like 4 stones that count as 3. And then you have a hand like 7 pairs where actually you don't need 4 sets of 3. And it's like, why do you make your rules have... It's like every rule has 4 exceptions, and when you're explaining those exceptions, every exception has 4 exceptions to it. When you can, you open on your hand. Except that there's also closed cons that you can do. Oops. Yeah, if you want to join Credit Toast or anyone, by that matter, if anyone wants to join. That's true, but it's all, yeah, it is awesome. Yes, because I teach Go at a lot of anime conventions, and I'm next to people teaching Mahjong, and I always find it funny because I teach Go, and then usually people then start playing, and they are like, oh, this situation is tricky, can you explain? I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't have a lot of work. When I hear the people teaching Mahjong, they are like, oh, and this and this and this and that. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, but also this and this. And then they're like, oh, and yeah, that's another rule. And I'm like, what? I didn't know, Kratos, that you have the same... Is that new? Since when do you have my... That's the main skin that I use in my regular games. Since when do you have it, Credit Toast? You're stealing my look. No clue. Nice start. Oh, let me... Sorry, I'm obstructing. I'm obstructing the game. I'm glad that I noticed that fast enough. That is not how my streams are supposed to look. I know that covering half of the board does not make for a good viewing experience. Do not worry, Mahjong fans. Higashi. Ita? Minami Nishi. If I remember my Japanese cardinal directions. And this is like Chu or Naka. It's the same kanji you see, for example, in Chugoku, which is China. I like Higashi. I don't know why. The kanji for east is one of my favorite kanji. I really like, even drawing it by hand, I really like the kanji for east. I think it's one of the coolest looking kanjis. When I tell people that I know a little bit of Japanese, they're like, oh, can you write in Japanese? And I'm like, yes. I draw Higashi, and they're like, oh. Yeah, they use Chinese names. You are correct, Vexel. You are correct. But I don't know I don't know how to say the Chinese names. I have played Riichi Mahjong with a Chinese player before, and he taught us the numbers, but I don't remember. Chu is Zong in Chinese. Okay. Chu. And that's the thing, even in Japanese alone, you look at a kanji and it's like, oh, this can be read in like 20 different ways. When I have, I've been studying Japanese for quite a while. Huh? And when I have friends and I see them, for example, studying Italian or German, and I see that they don't have to learn a new alphabet, I'm like, ah, you are so lucky. What do you mean you don't have to struggle with hiragana, katakana, and kanji? You're learning a different language in easy mode. Zongo? I cannot. Sorry. Huh? I really can't. I know I'm not good at reading the English version of yeah, Korean is the Korean alphabet, Hangul, like, but it's such a cool alphabet. I don't know how to even pronounce the name of the alphabet, but the way it works and everything, Hangul, okay, don't know the exact pronunciation, but it is really cool. Hangul, okay. It's a really cool, like, it was created, it was King Sejong in like the 16th century, if I remember my Korean history. And it's basically like 10 vowels, 15 consonants or 12 consonants, and each character is the combination between a consonant and a vowel. And there's no ambiguity, if I remember correctly. It's like how you write is how you read. Damn, yeah, the Pawn of Doras. Sounds like Angul. Okay. Okay. Quick pawn. And it's funny because, for example, for me, okay, sometimes at a glance, you can mix up Chinese and Japanese writing because there's a lot of kanji that are the same. And thank you, Former Sky, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's one of the biggest supports you can give to me as a streamer.
Riichi.
Kanji Muskashi, yo. Yes. But the thing about... yes, there's some similarities, but for example, I see someone mixing up Korean and Japanese writing, and I'm like, it's so different because I'm exposed to it. But the truth is, you speak with a lot of people, and in the Western world, and it's normal to not be able to tell the difference. Oh, this music means that Kratos has reached it. You can get new characters for the game. Like I'm playing with, I'm using the soccer playing guy. That's such. Let's go. Hail Mary. Okay, nice. Another thing that you can unlock is musics to play when you Riichi. And Kratos has unlocked the music, so whenever he reaches, we have the song of Kratos. So yeah, the song means that Kratos is a tile away from winning. Dun, 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 dun. And that was the tile. Or even an oradora. Yes, that sound means tread carefully. That sound means if you're not close to winning, switch all your focus to defending. Kratos taking his revenge already, getting the lead. I'm a dealer. When you are a dealer, you want to win. You always want to, but as a dealer, if you win, you repeat your dealership. So it's one of the situations where going for fast wins almost always pays off. Hello, Dankati. How is everyone doing? I'm doing great. As we reach Friday, I hope you had a great week. And that you have a great weekend ahead of you. I'm going to discard this. And I'm playing versus two viewers, Kratos and Playful. It's funny because we have a Kratos who joined us from YouTube and Playful who joined us from Twitch. Playful is Somya. And yeah, I'm playing versus them, and we also have the AI over here. Doing us company. Let me get rid of these two. It's funny because we have a Portuguese game. I wish, okay, for any Portuguese viewer, imagine how big it would be if there was an interface like this, like we have for Mahjong Soul for Sueca. Because Sueca is a Portuguese card game. Maybe it has a different name in other languages, I don't know. I only know it by Sueca. And when I try to explain what Mahjong is to people who do not know anything about Mahjong, I always say, oh, you combine Sueca with poker, and that's Riichi Mahjong for ya. So Kratos is once again in a position that put us all in a dangerous position. Mahjong is basically dominoes, right? I never played Domino. I mean, I know the tiles and everything look like it. I never played. I know a lot of old people play competitive dominoes at the cafes. It's very intense. I never played competitive domino. Got in 2 mode, and I was the dealer, so I'm losing more points. Mis puntos. Kraventost is really here for a payback. Already all last. I'm going to try to secure the 2nd place. Yeah, I thought so, Felon. Dude, change character for revenge arc. Yeah, it's all about the character. Yeah, in a previous game, I canned Kraventost's weight. I close canned his weight, and he got really salty. So this is his payback. How dare you close can my weight? I will get my revenge. Yeah, exactly. I've heard about Swag Online. I think even nowadays there's some versions that sometimes got a little bit more viral. Oh, 6-7. But I need to introduce the world to I need to introduce Sueka to the world. 6-7, yes. That's the thing about Mahjong. In other games, 6-7 may be rare. In Mahjong, 6-7 shows up quite often. Tsumo? Then Ipatsu, Riichi, Tsumo. Fully concealed hand, yeah. So I didn't do anything this game. I just lost point to Tsumos. I didn't. Did I get round? 4th, exactly. Did I get round? Okay, no need to go there. Kratos then the last place. Nicely done. Damn it. God damn it. That's not a part of my plans. Oh wow, I just noticed that I'm 1 follower away on Twitch for hitting 300. If we get 300 of us, let's go! The secret of pulling it, of bringing it up work, the secret strategy. Thank you, Dankati, number 300. Now we can march. There's 300 of us. Okay. I see expert there. I feel intimidated. And yes, you can join. Sorry. I was looking at the follower numbers. But yes, you're 100% free to join. Kratos, how do you have so many characters? Did you put your entire life savings into the game? Is this? Who is this? Okay, I'm going to start the game. Kratos like, oh, there's an expert here. Time to switch to my 4th alt character. Her name is Mirai. Thank you. Oh, hello, Dango Mirai. There was a time where I would play Mahjong Soul every lunch, okay. You had your Mahjong arc. Hello, Dango Mirai. I think it's... don't want... Amaru with the raid. Welcome. Yamaritos. Welcome. What were you doing? 3D shenanigans, I believe? I couldn't watch because I'm here. I'm playing Mahjong. I'm busy. But I hope you had a great stream. Of course, I know a lot of us raid out when we are tired. If you have to raid and leave and rest, either you or any of the Amaritos, feel free to do so. Take your time, do things at your own pace. The Yamiro, welcome, welcome. So we have our first Riichi. I saw the anime women too. We are playing. This is serious business. We are playing very serious Mahjong. I don't know what you mean about the anime women. This is an old man game. I was going for a 7 pairs. It was going to be so glorious. The Ipatsu. Your luck with the Ipatsu Riichis is something else. But yes, Mahjong is old man game. There's no anime women here. I don't know what you are talking about. Look, I'm a guy. I changed to this character just to beat the allegation before the stream started. But yes, always glad to have you here. Thank you for joining. They need a booba for the mail up. Yes. Chi. Ooh. See, this game basically... I like how whenever people from Amaru side joins, I'm always playing weird stuff because it's... In this game, you are throwing stones at the center of the board. You're trying to improve your hand and gaining points. Oh, true. Mahjong is actually a game with fairly equal gender split. A lot of people behind the Booba Girls are actually women. That is great. I've heard about that as well. And that, sadly, that doesn't happen for Go. I think Go, there's a growing female demographic. Go, of course, is my main game. But I think it's still a more male-predominant space. Yeah, in Go, it's definitely not 50-50, but I'm glad that it is in Mahjong. And yes, we need Go. If Go, the board game of Go, had something like this, it would be monumental for us. Mahjong Soul did so much to carry the... I mean, of course, if we go to a cafe and things like that, with old people playing, they didn't start playing because of anime skins. But modern people who start playing, like VTubers, people who start playing at anime conventions, Mahjong Soul is so good for the game. Yeah, just that anime and you got gold. Yeah, we need anime with Go. It's like Uma Musume for Keba, for horse racing in Japan. The worldwide popularity of horse racing in Japan, like actual IRL horse racing, was boosted so much thanks to Uma Musume. My Mahjong Club IRL is basically like 6... Damn. Wait, if I cheated? No. Yes, Uma Musume pretty dabi. Hi. Yeah, Ikaru no Go was good for Go, definitely. It's probably the main thing that boosted Go's popularity. Thank you. And thanks for dropping by. Amaru, please have some rest. I'll catch up with you later. Hope everything went well on your side. And we'll see how the... Yeah, there's a new Go manga manhwa I saw. I keep seeing screenshots of it. I mean, and I stream Go and Mahjong. I mean, my main game is Go. I will stream Mahjong from time to time. But my main game is Go. Now I'm invested. Yes, what's the name? Okay. I had it could be a half flush, and I lost to an all simples. Do you know the name? But if not, Felon, I can just ask you later and send that info Amaru's way. I know both of you well. Go to Go. Yes. That is the name. Thank you, thank you. I like how you both said at the same time. Go to Go. Not to be confused with Slanfer per Winged Hogering Wind Drop of Anticilio Go Go Go. Go 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 is a different thing. I can't believe how easy it was for me to learn how to say Slanfer per Winged Hogering Wind Drop of Anticilio Go Go Go. I might have become invested then. Nice, nice, nice. Joy. I'm playing Mahjong while promoting Go. I'm a betrayer. Sorry, didn't quite. Oh, there's a. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yes, there's a very famous city in Wales that is commonly known as Slanfer per Winged Hogering Wind Drop of Anticilio Go Go Go. Slanfer per Winged Hogering. Oh, Slanfer per Winged Hogering Wind Drop of Anticilio Go Go Go. Yes. Yes, I wanted to make sure I didn't skip anything when saying Slanfer per Winged Hogering Wind Drop of Anticilio Go Go Go. I want to learn. I've talked about this, but my next goal is the Jugemo Jumigemo no Shuriken no Paipo Paipo no Shurigan no Shurigan Gurinai no Gurinai no Popokino Popokino Chosuke. Like, I won't say it all because I don't know it yet. Stop flexing language skills. Perdóname, Amaru. Yo consigo hablar todas las lenguajes. Ah. Mi español está un poquito pobre. Malo. Tengo que entrenar más mi lenguajes. Sí, tengo que entrenar más mi español. Perdóname, Amaru. No Tamara. Je parle un petit peu de français. Some of us barely speak English. I mean, that's why I speak all languages, because that way I can that way you are all learning by osmosis. Cool, man. No. Oh, I don't know Japanese tongue twisters yet. I don't even know Portuguese tongue twisters. Rato roeu a rolha da garrafa do rei da Rússia? Is that one of them? I don't remember exactly. Te perguntou quanto tempo tem, something tempo. Like, I know the vibes of Portuguese tongue twisters, I don't actually know them. That's a lot of 8s. No way, that's crazy. What's crazy, the tongue twisters or the sunglasses? But yeah, there's other things that are also tricky that I want to learn. Why you don't know? I knew them as a kid. I'm old now. When you get old, you forget the tongue twisters. When I learned how to say Slanfer per Winged Hogering Wind Drop of Anticilio Go Go Go, other knowledge got lost along the way. We had to learn in school, I remember forever. You knew at least what. Yeah, o rato roeu a rolha da garrafa do rei da Rússia. And there's also, like, I don't know if you had that. I feel like each tongue twister had like a million different versions. No. No. Who is running me? Okay, I got pwned. Trist. Oh, the Trist. That one is horrible. The Trist Tigres. I really don't like saying the Trist. If you say it 3 times, Trist Tigres, Trist Tigres, Trist Tigres. No! A run with a Yaku. And I see 5 Yakus. Oh, I didn't even see that after get robbed. That's Mahjong for ya. True. Left place, yikes. Weren't you leaving the stream, Mario? You're like, no, I don't want you suffer. Ooh. Okay.
Riichi.
Mahjong is a cruel mistress. Yeah, the cool thing about... Okay, explaining what just happened, Amaru. Now I don't have to play anymore. I have my hands in the air, now we can just chat. How's life going, chat? The sunglasses are really... Imagine if I could connect the game to my VTuber model, and when I reach it, I get the sunglasses automatically. I forgot I had to fill my bowling code. No. Yeah, I'm playing automatic mode now. I'm waiting for my winning tile to show up. Wait, did you just call me an egg? Dankati egg. It is funny because egg is... I'm part of the Age of Empires community, and egg is the most common used like insult, but very lighthearted. No one calls other people egg in a mean way. It's like, oh, you egg. We all call each other eggs. You gotta make sure, you gotta meet your quotas, I understand. And I like how this game started with egg. I'm print screening the egg to send to my Age of Empires friends later, saying like, oh, look at this masterful play from my stream. Someone played the egg move. Let me take another print screen.
No.
Oh!
Gomena.
What a weak hand. Man, I mean, puntos are puntos and I'm dealer, so there's no such thing as a weak hand. That means we can repeat now. Oh, it's coming in the LGBTQ plus community. Oh, I didn't know that. In Age of Empires, it's very common. I think it started with like there's something called egg base that you can do, which is build your base in the shape of an egg. I need to search that later. I didn't know about its use in the LGBTQ plus community. Thank you for enlightening me. I've had my best games today, Mao. I'm so happy for you. Now you're just smurfing. I know you have another account, 1,000,000 games played. I can check your account. I like how it says, just luck. Let's check. Tambaiman. Yakuman. Yeah. すごいよね。強い。This is me. Yakuman. Haneman. Oh, my Yakuman lost. Got. So we have done Kati with the Riichi. Imagine casting Mahjong. I've never seen, I've seen tournaments being commentated. I've never seen a streamer casting Mahjong. And I wonder how exciting or non-exciting I could make it. it is the kind of thing that I feel like that organizing a community tournament in Mahjong would be cool. In LGBTQ plus, in someone who is possibly trans but doesn't know it. Ah, okay. Around this, but it wasn't me, Des. Thank you for the explanation, Fallon. Definitely a very different use from Age of Empires. In Age of Empires, it's basically, ah, you egg. Wait, let me do something here. Real quick. Behold. Subscribe to my stream. Look at my style. Oh, sorry, oh, Zerzon just showed up right now. new Nando skin. I mean, this character is probably the one that suits my aesthetic the most. By a long margin. With the blade and that type of the beret and everything. Clip that. You are still in last place. I was last place. That toggle goes crazy. Okay, yeah, there's an open spot. If Vexel, if you want to join. Can I join? Yes. You can. I don't know if okay, Predator, do you mind, because it's only because you've been playing for longer, rotating out, and then if there's space for you, you can rotate back in. And thanks for people who've joined so far. Yeah, now we get Vexel and Zerzon in. No problem. Nice. Sorry about the wait, Dankati. I like how whenever I'm streaming, ooh, Kintar. Is Kintar, is that Vexel or is it someone else? That's me. Okay, that's Vexel. Okay. Nice. Like, you have the character that character really suits you, Vexel. That character really suits your style. I am using the only male character that I have. I think Dankati's character is the one that suits my style the most. And just in for one game. Okay. Zerzon, you can... Kind of looks like he's out. Yeah, true. If you want to join Zerzon, here's the... Code is 12775. I don't even have a male character in this game, KW. I usually play with I mean, I could add and remove AI because it keeps rotating through my characters, but then Zerzon won't be able to join. I have 4 female and 1 male. Yeah, the male and female characters in separate pools. Exactly. I can change it to the curation. Man, this game hot man and win inside me. And you even have skins for them. Okay, this is the characters that I have. These are the starters. Cynthia is the one I use the most. I have Miyu from the Fate event. And I have Natsuhiko Tokigawa. And they have skins. I can't show them right now because we are in this skin. Alright, where do I... So I will... After this game, because this is Vexel's last game, after that I will navigate the menus of it and show things around. So we do a break from playing after this one. I just want to see if I can get Zerzon and Yeah, there's skins, and some like there's the bond skin for every character. The bond skin you unlock for like without money or anything. Just need to become friendly with the characters by giving them gifts. You have the decorations. I have this was from called Geese collab because yeah, this game has collabs. This game has characters from other anime and such. Oh, let's go for some. Oh, are you playing the game? So, oh no, I don't want to be this character. Are you playing the game on Steam or on webpage? On webpage, it could be a lot of things like hardware acceleration and things like that. On Steam, I never had any issues because there's a Steam. Both are free. This game is free. You can play it on the browser or on Steam. Oh, on Steam, I never had any issues. Oops, why am I opening my friends list? No need to invite anyone right now. Linux Steam. Ah! And sorry, Dantaki and Kintar for the wait. How are things looking, Zerzan? You think you're going to be able to hop in? Or do we get credit tossed for one more? I got it. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Let's go. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I work in... my PhD thesis is in robotics. And I worked with a lot of people from... Wow. This is... Who is this? This looks like a collab. Is this Ayasaka? Thank you, Amaro. Ayasaka, let's go! And it's... Yeah, it is Kaguya-sama Love is War and one of the best characters. Freaking Ayasaka. Bro, everyone has a title. Everyone except the player who is like Master Rank Adept King of Destiny of Mahjong is the only one who doesn't have a title. Yeah, the characters are great. I'll send you all the info. Freaking Ayasaka. I like how Zerzon just wanted to join the stream to flex the Ayasakas. What? Ipatsu double Riichi. Oof, I thought that was going to be a run. Good thing I left the room. Yeah, the Dantaki is the one with the expert rank. No. Ah. Vexel has an event title that's not updatable anymore. The other titles are I spent money for Poopa. I didn't spend for that reason. I spent to support the creators. Yostar, I wanted to support them. This table is stacked. Oh no.
Don't.
Everyone's here out for. Out for action. I like how, like, I had no idea that Zerzon had Ayasaka. I feel like Mahjong is one of those games. No one plays Mahjong. You know no one who plays Mahjong until you find out that everyone plays Mahjong. It gives me that vibe. Well, go, no one plays it, and then you think, oh, maybe people... No one in your group of friends plays it. It is actually true. Mahjong is that kind of game that once you get into it, you find out that literally everyone plays Mahjong. It's insane. My friend group had a Mahjong phase. Why didn't your friend group have a Go phase? You should have a Go phase. And yo, thank you for the redeem, so yeah. Okay, I was about to say hello, but then like, wait, you've been here for a while. Yeah, Mahjong is way more social, I agree. And less frustrating. Ooh, Super Mario. Amaro, who was here earlier, was the one who gave me this. This freaking... It's such a silly redeem. Yeah, this app exists. The fact that this app exists, I'm repeating myself. I will repeat myself as many times as I have to. Mahjong Soul is great for Mahjong. My friend group had a Go phrase, was really exciting. Damn. I think I kinda remember. That was the sad part. No. Because yes, for example, me and Felon, we know each other, but it's kind of like we met through Go. It's not like people we knew that got into Go. I played Felon in my first tournament, my first Go tournament ever. Felon is part of my history with Go is intertwined with Felon's. My first ever tournament. Back then, I was so athletic. I had so much free time. Let's go for the second Kan, the Genghis Khan. I was very athletic back then, and I put no effort into it at all. Now I put a lot of effort, and I am not athletic. Why? I didn't used to run. Now I run, and I'm still overweight. I mean, I can talk about hair and beard because baldness has been very serious for a lot of friends of mine. For me, both hair and beard are still immaculate. It's not just on my VTuber. Immaculate is too strong of a word for my hair, but it is good. I don't think immaculate is correct. Let's go! A lot of Doras. I mean, could be more, but still very decent. A Mangan, we take those. Poor Dankari, no! I hate to see people losing a lot of points. My immaculate dream made breath and skin. I've been waiting for you. Sign with a home tattoo. Happy birthday to you was created for you. Double Riichi is always bait. It is. That is actually true. I've seen a lot of double Riichis that didn't come to fruition. Run, come. Ah, okay. First 4 bars. A lot of references. What's double Riichi? Oh, it's when you Riichi in the first... Like, Dantaki reached it in the first hand. The first... In your first draw, you Riichi, basically. It's Riichi on the first move. Oh, Zerton even has the music and all. It's worth 200 instead of what? Exactly, it's worth double of what a regular Riichi is worth. Therefore, double Riichi. very groovy music. Headbat Nando, thank you, thank you. No, you only bet 1k. Same bet, double the return.
Riichi.
Hayasaka. Man, it's hard it's hard to say who is the best character in Kaguya, because there's so many good characters in the anime. I really like the freaking football to the face. I wish you the worst. No, cradle tossed. Ah, the meme! The meme Hayasaka face. Oh, posture check. That's a good redeem. Ah. And this week, the sun finally returned to Portugal. We had no sun for... Like, I had people from abroad, like people living in Germany saying, oh, I wish I was in Portugal. I missed the sun. And I was like, no sun in Portugal this year. We had like, but now the sun is back, and I've been starting to run more actively because I want to get fit. I have a lot of projects that are mental projects, like writing my book. Streaming as I do it is also a mental project, and it is important to complement. Like even the Greek philosophers said, if you want to work that mind, then get the buffs in the body. Son, what is Son Crichton Scott? The first 50 days in Portugal this year, Fallon, we had the same weather. Maybe even worse here. Because all cities were falling apart. But now, yeah, now we have the beautiful Portuguese sunlight. I wake up in the... Like, it's so different. You wake up in the morning, you open the blinders? What's the name of those? The Sianas. And you're like, ah, praise the sun. Oh, let's go. I won. I won the lobby. With all of these cool people. Let's go. I feel like I was playing in the middle league and I got crushed, and now I got promoted. Like, everyone looked so cool. I'm like in the top league and I somehow survived. No, I'm just going to show, because some people asked about the summons and stuff, and maybe I will play one more later. Okay, I still have a few time. Okay, basically, you often have events and things going on, have the mail and things like this, and you gain sometimes direct summons that you can just go here and do a summon with a ticket. Oh, Corbett with the raid. Let's go, let's go. Thank you so much, Corbett. You were playing Factorio, if I remember correctly. Let me go into a better position. Yes, you were playing Factorio. I hope everything went well. I'm playing Mahjong today. I'm just showcasing to the viewers now what is in the shops. And basically, you have these gifts in the shop. This is the most roundabout way of doing things. You can buy a gift with coppers, go here, donate your gifts for Stardust, and use that Stardust to buy summon tickets in the shop again, and use this for free summons. But okay, let me say hello to the raiders. Hello, hello, Corbett. Hello, thank you for the double raid on both YouTube and Twitch. I'm TheNando. I am a fellow strategist. Am I a cousin of Corbett in terms of VTuber models? Because you also have a Father Loris model. You can raid on YouTube, yes. And yeah, Corbett is a great streamer. If you do not know Corbett, even though he just raided me, go support him back. He streams a lot of Paradox games and more than streaming, he does a lot of videos, or really cool edited videos, like 20-40 minute videos, doing a lot of cool playthroughs. I'm TheNando, fellow strategist. I play a lot of strategy board games, like Go. I've coached Squarbit on Go before. He was my prodigy student, the best student I've had to date in terms of grasping the concepts. Sometimes I also cast Age of Empires and play Go, and today I'm doing Mahjong. Should set out a shout out. Do I have a command for Squarbit? I do! This way it's more personal. It's like, look, I took the time to make a command to tell people how cool you are. But yes, in this game there's a lot of characters. They have a lot of collabs. Where can I... Yes, I have the Squarbit command. You have the honor. Viewers can't use it because I don't want people to spam these type of commands. But for the ooh. For the cooler streamers, I do have the commands. What qualifies as a cool streamer? Basically, I say so. If I say you are cool, then you are cool. Where do I check? There's a place to check all. Ah, yes. This game has a lot of characters. And it's like, do you like Code Geass? We have Code Geass. Do you like... Navigating menus. Oh, I was... Do you like it? The real Mama Pool, welcome, welcome. Do you like Gintama? We have Gintama. Look, it's Gintoki from popular show Gintama. This game has it all. Who else do you want? Blue Archive, we got that. Fate. You wanna play Fate you wanna play Mahjong with Fate characters? You can play Mahjong with Fate characters. The sky's the limit. What else? Yeah, Fate Kaleid as well. Where's Akagi? Oh, Kaguya-sama Love is War. Here's Akagi, the manga from the creator of Kaiji. Look at the style. Isn't this the man we all aspire to be? But yes, Squarbit, I didn't say it before, but if you had to rate and leave, you or anyone else from your community, I know we often end stream when we are tired. I hope Factorio went great. Your Factorio streams were so intimidating for me because I'm a complete amateur, and when you play Factorio, it's like, oh, I have these long lines and I'm doing things properly, and I'm like, what? So I am playing viewers. There's the new room here. Anyone who wants to join, anyone who wants to Mahjong, feel free to do so. Dun, 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 dun. We have Zerzon, we have Dankati. Let's go, let's go. Room for one more. Anyone is free to join. My Factorio lines look nice, but waste a lot of space and resources. Lol. The cost of easy factory building. Yes. I had to step away for a minute. I'll join if there's still space in a few minutes, but don't have to hold spots for me. Okay, okay. You also have Kaguya, Zerzon. You spent your entire wallet in this game. That's the thing. That's why Mahjong is more popular than Go. They have gacha. When is Paradox making a gacha game? When can I pull for Squarbit in Paradox gacha? Send that idea to John Paradox. They were all on one big shared banner and I needed a Hayasaka. Oh, Kei Shirogane as well. The cost of easy factory building. For me, I'm the kind of player, when I start a factory game like Factorio, I start with everything controlled and I'm like, okay, I have a PhD in engineering, I know my logics, I know how things go, and I'm proud of my organization. I want to do things right. 2 minutes later, spaghetti everywhere. I'm saying they just need to have loot boxes to unlock each EU5 country infinite money glitch. Oh yeah, gacha loot boxes, like loot boxes for different rulers. You have Portugal, but if you want King John the First or King John the Second to spawn, you need to roll them in the gacha. They are giving the 100 Years War for free. Paywall that. I mean, I'm saying that, and Paradox is known for some of the worst. I think now it's not the worst era of Paradox, but like 5-6 years ago, they were popular for being one of the worst companies when it comes to DLCs. So it's like how we say in Portugal, I'm like preaching the choir to, or the mass to the priest. There's a saying like that. I'm going to wait a little bit more. If no one joins, I think I'm going to add an AI. Just 1 more minute. We'll add an easy AI and hop into the game. We can do one while... Time for me to review Yaku. It's been so long. Ah, thank you, Corbett. Sorry, you didn't get to see any of the exciting exciting Mahjong action, but thank you so much. Hope you had a great stream on your side as well. Then remember this. Yeah, the thing is, step away for a minute. I'll join if there's still space in a few minutes. Because it starts with a minute and then it's a few minutes. 1 more minute. Okay, I will wait 1 more minute. Okay. Because there's a huge difference between minute and minutes. And I'm one of the most patient people everywhere. I'm like patient, like, look at me. I'm patient personified. But not when I'm streaming, because I'm like, machine of entertainment. Show must go on. The people want their dopamine. We need brr, 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 bling, 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 lights, lights. I need Temple Run in a corner. Going like... Actually, not Temple Run. I should find a, like one of the... Like an idle game. And when we have these periods of waiting, I pop on the idle game in a corner of the screen. Okay, that's actually... I'm cooking. Okay, another... stacked skin. Let's go. Yeah. 2 experts and 2 adepts. Your yep should be good enough. True. You are absolutely correct. But I mean, we are old, Credon Toast. We enjoy a good yep. Ooh, lots of shinies. Oh, kawaii koto. I miss watching Kaguya. Did I watch it? There's a movie that I haven't watched, I think. By the way, UI, oh, thank you. In Age of Empires, UI already comes second nature to me. There's a movie, but I think there's a couple OVA too. Okay. I know there's an OVA that got quite famous for some physics. Like very advanced physics engine was used in one of the OVAs. Since I know one of the OVAs got popular for that. I don't know if the OVA is good or not. I just know that the physics engine used in the OVA got very popular. Because I am online and I see I see the comments that people, I see what is trendy, and that was quite trendy. I like that the characters, the hands change. That's one of the coolest details that I like about this. Like the more Nyan character has, yeah, the pause. Yeah, and for those of you who are joining Mahjong for the first time, this is a game where you all are working towards getting the best hand possible. You have these tiles, this is your hand. This is like playing cards, this is like if it's an ace, a king, a queen, and you're all aiming to improve your hand. The better your hand is, the more points you gain. you gain points from the other players, and the player with more points wins. However, we are all searching for the best hand possible. That hand can take many shapes. There's an entire list of hands saying that this is a good hand, that's a bad hand. And to construct your hand, you do not only use the tiles that you are drawing. We are taking tiles from a pile. It's like, oh, I like this one, I'm going to keep it. Oh, I hate this tile, I'll throw it away. You're using that to improve your hand in cycles, but you can also grab tiles that the other player is throwing away. At the moment they throw away, not after. Depending on conditions, you can't do it all the time. You can go grab and steal the discard. So you are using your own hand plus the hand other players are discarding and trying to get a complete hand as fast as possible. A complete hand is basically... Oh, for example, I can steal that tile right now. I don't want it. A complete hand is one set of 3 tiles, 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 and then one pair finishes the complete hand. And when you complete the hand, you gain the points. The stronger the hand, the more points you get. What is a strong hand? For example, if you have numbers going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that gives you 1 point and that gives you 1 strength for your hand. If your hand has no 1s, 9s, winds, or dragons, that gives you 1 more point. So you are stacking bonuses in your hand. You're stacking buffs. Those buffs gives you more and more points. And at the end of the day, it's like poker. If you have a royal flush, you win a lot of points. I mean, in poker, you just have to win. There's no, like, a royal flush beats a flush the same way that full house beats a pair, or a pair beats a high card. There's not... If you're playing against high card, there's no difference between a pair or a full house. Here there is a difference. The stronger your hand, the more points you gain. A full house will give you like double points or triple points or quadruple points, and if it's a straight flush, it will give you even more. That's kind of like that's how Mahjong works. I'm getting better at explaining the game. See, all I need is experience. I already explained the game before. I feel like my second explanation was already way better. Not perfect, not flawless, but I think I'm doing a better job. I'm also having that streamer buff that I start stream tired, and the longer I stream, the more energy I get.
Riichi.
And the cool thing about Mahjong is that we have this... I'm playing on something called Mahjong Soul, and every one of you can install this for free. Oh no. This is safe. We are almost ending. I want to play safe. It is also safe. Come on, come on, come on. No! None of us. None of us got a finished hand. We all draw. Oh, you got a green character, Craven Toast? No. G. I love... like, I needed to get every single one of these emotes. Wait, you have... You have this guy? You just got this guy that I'm playing with? Why did I cheat that? I shouldn't have cheated that. I regret that cheat. You have this guy? Stop stealing my... Okay, I'm old, but I can pretend to be younger. I'm going to use young vocabulary. Stop stealing my Riz. I said a young people word. I'm cool. Just got him like 15 summons, damn. Very cool, lol. Yes, Riz. I like because for me, I can joke a lot about things like 6-7, Riz, Skibidis, Sigmas. I almost dropped something. Because I have no contact with those things. But I have friends who are like professors, and they're like, the kids keep saying those things, I'm so tired. For me, they are just memes I see from a distance, and they're not part of my everyday reality. I often do the 6-7 because I have almost no contact with the 6-7. I'm doing the jester as I say it because I know it. The 6-7 is not a part of the Age of Empires community. It's not a part of the Go community. I never see 6-7 in my daily life, but I know that some people are very saturated with it, so I'm like, 6-7, because I have I don't suffer because I have no exposition to the 6-7. Yeah. But yeah, the same for Skibidis, for Sigmas, for Rizes. What? Those discards. The discards from Dankati, discarding 2 red dragons and then 3 souths. No. Oof. Eleganto de ne? Oh, why did I change? Wait. I uncooled you. Yeah. That's the cool thing about having toggles. People can battle over. Once I get 1 million viewers, then everyone will be like, oh, toggle on, toggle off. I'll have to adjust the prices then. Drop the tiles, drop the tiles. The most surprising thing about your story, Creditot, is how you had you either had 15 summons ready to go, or you just bought 15 summons, like, let's go, this is a cool game, Zerzan flexed all the skins. That's a lot of manga. I want my character to speak. It's so cool when characters read the yakus. Ooh. Interesting. Kaguya Hime. Oh. Kan. That should have been an 8. An 8 of this. I uncooled you. I am now warm. I've been uncooled. Wee. Yee. Oh, does anyone remember that meme? My knowledge of old memes is astonishing. Yee. I wonder how many people got this reference. The freaking Yi dragon. It's not the... I mean, I was about to say it's not the green dragon, but I think it's literally a green dragon. The Yi dragon. Oh, I mean, it's a dinosaur, not a dragon. Yi. When I used to watch a lot of Yogscast content, I remember they have a playlist called Important Videos. There were so many bangers there. I love that. Oh look, a dandelion must be the last one of the season. And then the girl in the video bites the dandelion and is like, why am I describing memes? Today, I was watching, I think that's the reason why I'm describing memes. I was watching a Quebecois streamer showing videos and memes from Quebec culture. And I was like, oh, one day I need to do a stream showing memes from Portuguese culture. And you know, sometimes you have old memes that you go back to them and you're like, this is kind of cringe. This was cool back then. Now it's cringy, not the cool kind of cringe. Now this is better than funny. But there are other memes that you're like, oh, that was the thing. And there was one that I remember right away from Portuguese culture and I was like, is this still peak nowadays? I open it and it's like, okay, it's still peak. The freaking sai da frente, Getch, sai da frente, Getch. That starts with, o meu amigo é uma coisa que não me assiste. The freaking sai da frente, Getch. I was watching that today. That one is quite cool, yeah. Can't wait for you to explain the emplastro. Yeah, I need to make a stream. Not for... I feel like I'm cooking a lot of things, even behind the scenes. I have a lot of plans for the near future. So it's not a good idea to plan that stream for now. But in the future, it is in my possibility list. Oh, and by the way, found this is probably something you do not know, but there was a huge cool trend online. Basically, VTubers were sharing their flags, and we discovered that there's actually like probably like 100 Portuguese VTubers. There's so many of us. We discovered that Portuguese VTubers are everywhere. The number is actually absurd. Of course, I know a few of the cool ones like Primo and Axel and everything, and the ones I know are really cool. Just because someone is a Portuguese VTuber doesn't mean they are cool. But most of them that I do know are very cool. We are the cockroaches of the world. Why cockroaches? I like... Okay, let me just focus on this hand. Because we're everywhere. Ah yes, the footy 10. My favorite hand. Aren't cockroaches everywhere? True! They kinda are. And let's go crazy. No one is in Riichi, so... Tenpai! And that... Oh my god! I wish I wasn't in Fury 10 or... No, yeah, I needed the green... The green dragons. Oh. Oh, this can no longer need... Ooh! Nice, shiny. Shiny make Nando happy. It's like that Pulse game character. Give me shiny. Give me sparkly, twinkly. Behold, I am the master of all winds. Avatar, the last windbender. I mean, I just said the last wind. He's literally the last airbender. I didn't need to change the word. I'm such an idiot. Why did I say windbender when he's literally the airbender and winds are air? Windbender. 1v2, 1 português, v2, 1, 2 ou 3, verdade. The freaking windbender. I don't know why that's so funny to me, the freaking windbender. Why is that breaking me? Why? It's not that funny. Stop laughing. Freaking windbender. No! Stop laughing. It's not that funny. Freaking hell. The flame benders, the rock benders, and most of all, the wave benders. That's the cool. This is the cool thing about Mahjong. When I'm playing Mahjong in real life, this is the kind of talks that I have. I know that maybe some of you want more meta discussions or things like that, but this is literally my Mahjong vibes IRL. Ermergud is saying "Oh my god" in like Ermergud. Just saying "Oh my god" in English, but it's like goofy English. Fiais. Fiais is going strong. I don't know what that means. It's derp. Kami-sama doko ni iru. Hi. Mahjong no kami. Tasukete kudasai. Ah, Wood Tien is. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Wood Tien. Like the main expression that I can remember from Chinese, of course, there's like the ni hao, I'm pulling up. I know more, but I'm pulling such a huge blank right now. But I also know the Tianyer. Could you just Tian? Okay. There's the how do I say it? I remember it from Chinese anime. I don't know if it's called anime or not. The Amitabha. I remember seeing that. The Amitabha. Yes, the origin of the meme, yes. It's a little kid. It's like, if you see there's a sound clip that's very viral, especially in the VTuber world, that I need to drink water before doing it. That yippee! And if you see the video, it's basically a German kid saying, oh, I'm at home. I have Pepsi. I have Coca-Cola. I have Fortnite. This in German. I have Fortnite. I have Coca-Cola. I'm so happy. Yippee! Yeah, it comes from a clip. He's speaking in German, but even if you don't speak German, it is so clear what he's saying. Und Cola und Fortnite. Yippee! Man. Oh my god. I am a bird. How are you? Why fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. Yes. There's the Amitabha. It's basically one of the names of Buddha. Yes, we have a famous actor in Amitabh Bachchan. Same Amitabha in the old Sanskrit pronunciation. Oh, okay. Because I know that it's I know that Amitabha is like an important expression of prayer and like of greeting religious people. I know that it is an important expression. I speak old meme. And then, how dare you mangan me, Zerzon? Like Dankati and Fia are new here. You are my eternal rival, Zerzon. I cannot get run by you. How dare thee? I will send you the clip later, Cred and Toast. Coca-Cola und Fortnite? Yippee! The thing is, yeah, I speak old meme, but I do speak a little bit of new meme as well. That's new meme language. Oh my god. Anyway, I've watched JoJo. The fact that I've watched JoJo means that I understand 60% of modern memes. Watching JoJo is enough to understand a huge percentage of meme culture. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jonathan Joestar. Oh my god. Onodioda. Oh my god. Zawardo. Tokyo Tomare. Is that why I watched JoJo? Hello, Sugi. Hello. Yes, you watch JoJo to be cool and know all the memes. Awardo. The freak. Oh, one of my favorite. It's one of the most stupid ones. Okay, context. If you're my viewer, chances are you know what a CD is because of my average age demographic of viewers. My car used to only have CDs. Like I couldn't play, like radio didn't work. I had no Bluetooth connect to phone, only CDs. And whenever I put a CD in my car, the car was, the car is kind of old. I put the CD in the car and it started getting, they will all get scratches. CDs didn't survive. They survived 1 or 2 road trips and then they would be broken. The only CD that survived my car somehow, I got a CD with JoJo songs. I put it in my car. To this day, it still works. This is bad, but it is a ROM, but it is so weak. And that's the only CD I have that works in my car. So for the past 8 years, I think, every single time I drive, I'm listening to JoJo. And congratulations, yeah, on the victory. Yeah, last place confirmed. I should have been greedy. That was bad strategy. And thank you for joining, Fia. Thanks, well played. Thank you. And congratulations on the victory, Fia. So my only CD in the car was JoJo, and I just kept listening to JoJo for years. And there's the song, Yoshikage Kira's theme was there. Dun, 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 dun. And it's a really tense song. And there's a video that's like 2 minutes long, and it's a slice of toast standing upright with that song player, the song playing, and the beat drops. And the slice of bread falls. I need to... Okay, before we start the next stream, I'm going to play the freaking JoJo toast slice falling clip. I need to do that. Sorry. I got too much JoJo brain right now. We'll get back. We'll get back to... If anyone wants to join... Is it this one? This doesn't have the song. I need the song. Okay. Okay. It's here. Let me go into this mode. Now I add. I would choose damn. Yeah, but you didn't watch the Netflix part. It is funny. I had very low expectations for the Netflix parts of JoJo. My expectations were minimal. I absolutely loved part 6. It's one of my favorites. I love JoJo part 6. Let me show you the toast falling and then we can play more. If there's no more viewers, I can play 1 or 2 more ranked and then end the stream. It's also getting late over here. Okay, if I do this, you can see the toast. Can you hear the toast? Is it very loud or is it okay? Because I can see, where can I monitor? I can see the place where I can monitor the toast audio. Bit loud, but I enjoy the drama. Where can I... Toast, you're too loud. Oh, I can do it here. When all else fails. So we'll do probably 1 or 2 more Mahjong matches, but first I need to show you. This is my kind of humor. And this is the music I'm listening to while driving. Imagine me driving around. This is literally how I live my everyday life. Oh, I need to tell another story after that. I'm getting all the stories ready. JoJo triggered. And yes, this is not an image. This is a video that is playing, by the way. Wait for it, wait for it. I'm like, come on, I'm streaming here. Just get to it already. But it is peak. Yeah, it's so weird. Me driving around town listening to this. Feels like everyone is a suspect. No one is trustworthy. Well, yes, I did set up an entire new streaming thing and things like that, and new capture and everything just to show you that. Oh, the room is it's full. While I was yapping away, David looked away. Oh, JoJo raps and oh, okay, I need to check them later. Okay, I'm ready. When you're ready, Cred. I need to flex. It's nice. Oh yeah, because you have me. I forgot. There's 2 me's now. Okay, another fun story about me doing weird stuff. Because I actively, like, some people are weird. Okay, I don't want to sound, that sounds like I'm just being mean, saying some people are weird. Okay, some people are unaware when they are being weird. I'm very aware when I'm being weird and I actively enjoy it. The other day, I was waiting for someone at a shopping mall, at a shopping center. And they were taking such a long time. Well, Kratos versus Warzone, this will get intense. I'm thinking that will start on Mahjong instead of this. I don't know what start. Now I'm scared. But okay, I enjoy doing weird stuff. The other day, when I was at the shopping mall, I was like, okay, I need to wait. How will I feel this empty time? I decided on an animation loop, like, okay, I want to go into this store, look at this and that, then maybe take this item. Not open. Okay, thanks for the warning. And I pretended to be an NPC following a short animation loop, and I was trying to see if anyone noticed. Like going into the same store, checking the same, then leave, then like go to a different place and repeating that loop while I waited for the person. And I wanted to see if any store clerk or anything would come and be like, "Are you okay, sir?" That's how I entertain myself. Don't open start on Riichi on stream ever. Okay, we'll make sure not to. But yes, that's how I entertain myself out there in the real world. Because a lot of things, a lot of moments, like, I have to wait, I have nothing to do. If you have things to think about, that's cool, but sometimes, I mean, everyone has things to think about, but sometimes you're not in the mood to think about things. Sometimes you just want to go, I want to fill in the time with the brain empty mode. And it's all about finding your own fun. Damn, one of my other streamer friends did. Oh, I would probably never do that just because I'm... like, I can be too careful. Not being careful enough is not often one of my problems on stream. If there's anything, I may have the opposite problem, which is that sometimes I'm so careful that can harm stream enjoyment. Oh no. Oh. The video that played that. Because I would never be sharing my Steam store page without a reason, because I know that Steam has a lot of weird stuff. Steam is like, oh, you want to play this RPG? It has angry people. You need to confirm that you're over 18. And then in the front of the store page, recommended for you. Have you heard about Sexy Anime Lady Paradise 46, the video game? With some very explicit imagery. I'm like, what? I like how you're only trying to explain. So yeah, but the bot is like... the bot is like, nope.
Gee.
I can see it, yes. Riichi. I have potential. Actually, no, this could be such a good hand. 3 green dragons, 2 Yaku, half flush. Sexy Lady Anime Paradise 24 is a classic though. Oh, you yes, I checked, and you can share. You should be able to share clips in the chat now. It should work now. If it's not working now, I need to triple check things, but it should be working now. Yes! And I did check the clip. Yes. Thank you for clipping. Good, yes. So I can react to them on the fly when needed. I mean, for example, if I'm doing a collab, sometimes it can be harder. Context can influence things. Scissors on sweep! Let's go! My rivals destroying me. The true rivals are the friends you made along the way. Truly. And this, I'm looking at the time, this will be my last Mahjong game of tonight. But it was very fun. And I mean, Mahjong games can grow quite long. I'm just stating this so that there's no viewers. There's no one with the expectation of, okay, maybe I'm going to join the next one. Okay, that's why I announced that this was the last one. Saigo desu. Demo tanoshii mi desu. Mahjong wa subarashii omoshiroi game desu. Hai. この番組はグラのスポンサーの提供でお送りします。I need to practice my kanji to do the N4. My hanasu my talking, my speaking is very passable for decent. I can hold conversations, especially like once I start snowballing, it's harder for like my brain right now is in English mode. It's harder if I start speaking Japanese for quite a while. It starts snowballing into getting better and better, and I start remembering more expressions. Writing and reading is not my strength, and if I want to do N4, especially like reading long texts, I'm fine because of context, and I'm good at interpreting expressions. The problem is like understanding a single word. That's my greatest weakness. And kanji in the GLPT exams, you need to be able to read kanji, and I can read some kanji, of course, but not good enough for N4. And grammar, of course, maybe some grammatical nuances I don't know on the fly, but the ones that I do know are enough to carry me, and the ones I do not know are so little that I could just, like sometimes when you're talking about the Hoga, Diori, like comparing some things to others, I don't know why my brain buffers, but that's the kind of thing that I can review beforehand. Kanji, I really need to have a good structure before. It's not like something you can, okay, let's cram 250 kanji into my brain the day before the exam. Kanji muskashii yo, hai. Demo, kanji wa muskashii kedo, hontou ni omoshiroi to omoimasu. And the more you learn, the more omoshiroi it gets. Like sometimes things are hard and boring. Kanji is hard, but it is not boring. Nah, not that great of a hand, but I mean, secures the second place for now. My left hand, one of my fingers, is itchy, kind of like allergy-like, and I have no idea. Feels like I touched a plant or something outside. I was walking today, and I do wonder, maybe some ortigas or something. Yeah, and for my Japanese professor, she's from Japan, and she told me, like, I have no idea how to teach kanji because she's like, I feel like I've always known kanji, and those I don't know, I feel like I've always not known them. I'm like, how do I acquire kanji knowledge? It's just something natural. While we, because we want to make things simple, we create structure and order. She's like, no, I just know kanji, and those I do not know, I do not know. I'm surprised by how much of Nando's Japanese I understand despite only watching anime, listening experience. Let's go. Sugoi yo ne. And that was me for a while, fella. That's the main difference for me starting Japanese, is that I used to be able to understand some sentences, not speak. The fact that I have classes now means that, yes, now I can construct my own sentences. There is the problem that I have, is that a lot of my basis comes from shonen anime. And shonen anime does not teach you a lot of vocabulary that you use on your day-to-day life. これは最強の武器。僕は、平和の勇者だ。はい。リーチ。この剣は Yanero! Baka! So... No, not Tipa. Okay. Good potential. Yes! And hello, Mike, to my cities. Is he safe? Oh, I thought Dankati was in... Oh, but I need to... Like, I trust you, but if anyone, even someone I trust, writes too much in a language that I am not familiar with, because that hinders moderation, you can get suspended and eventually banned for that. So I do know you do not mean it in an ill-intent way, but because me as a streamer, I have a responsibility to uphold, I'm committed to the... Rip. No, not rip. Man, I should have gone... I committed to something and I should have committed to something else. I'm just not explicitly saying because of what I... Because I don't know if they are listening to the stream or not, and so I don't want to... But in hindsight, I should have gone for something else. Okay, this was safe because that was after. I mean, things could have changed, but it's still safe-ish. That's safe. I mean... Oh, okay, okay. I think I prefer this. Both are horrible choices. Ah. Okay, I lived. Now let's see if I can win. No! And no one... No! That would have been so good! It would have been Ipatsu! And no one... So it was safe. Okay. Bye, man! And I won! I won! Because of negative points. Sorry, Dankati. GG. Big one. Yes. Mahjong is cool. That was the last one for today. Playing one... No, it was... I was... Oh, because you joined later. I did announce it during the game. That was my last one of the day. Even though it was shorter because of the... But... Okay, next week is 100% impossible for me to stream Mahjong. And 2 weeks from now... It is rough, maybe possible. But that is to say... I can't, because I'm busy writing a book and I have some IRL projects going on, so I'm not someone who streams every day or anything like that. But I really like Mahjong and I will be streaming more. Maybe not next week. Next week I have Go. I have other things in my regular rotation. And I have my regulars that like watching Go. Adept equals Silver League. Yeah, I'm playing the Silver Room. Yes. But yeah, I love Mahjong, but I cannot stream it soon. But if you don't see me streaming Mahjong for 1 or 2 weeks, don't worry, it doesn't mean that it's gone. I will stream more Mahjong because this was fun. And I really like how, yeah, Mahjong is a very social game. I like how easy it is for me to yap while playing and to play with the community. And let me see if I can find someone to raid. We got a very generous raid from Corbett before on YouTube and Twitch. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid. Anyone that I... Oh, I see. Oh, I hope you didn't hear this. It was not anything that bad. If you did... Oh, we could... Okay, on Twitch I found one to raid someone different today. And on YouTube, let me see, is there anyone that I'm comfortable with raiding? Oh, Kerbal Space Program, I can go for that. Okay, and I don't. Okay, let me just. Yeah, multiple collabs. Yes. I am considering that as well. Credit Toast. Of course, it would depend on other people's availabilities and things like that. Okay, let me just finish setting up the raids. Ah, why is YouTube so unintuitive in some things? Okay, I think it's this. No. Will I not raid on YouTube basically just because I cannot remember? Oh, here it is. Okay. So on YouTube, I'm raiding... Oh, can I? Okay. Okay, if I set up things correctly, I'm rating Sizigi the Altair on YouTube, who is a VTuber who does a lot of physics content, and on Twitch. Oh, sorry, Dankati, I just saw your recommendation now. I will rate someone from the Age of Empires community. I do thank you for the recommendation, Song, and I will check that channel later myself. Thank you for the recommendation. I hope everyone has a great day. Raid should be all set up. I'm raiding into an Age of Empires commentator on Twitch, a cool one, and a physics VTuber on YouTube. So rating two different targets on each platform. Thank you very much, both people on YouTube and Twitch. Of course, I multi-stream. It was a fun time. My first ever Riichi Mahjong stream was a blast. And let me just check, didn't miss any single message. That was it for today. Weekend is ahead. I will not stream on the weekend, but thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had a pleasant experience on the stream. Thanks for those of you who joined, who shared in the joys of Mahjong, played some great games. I hope you have a great weekend ahead of you, and then that you start the next week on the right foot. Okay, I was just reading chat. Okay, that was it for today. Bye everyone, and have a great one. See ya, and scream.